Kim Kardashian shocks the world. We got to talk about this, but before we get into it, hello. My name is Sebastian, and I spill pop culture tea videos every single day. So if you're looking for a new messy bestie, you have found me. Today we are here with my hubby.
Hi, everyone.
Introduce yourself.
I'm Andy, and sorry I'm not looking at the camera, but a bitch is trying not to die.
Yeah, he's driving. So we're in a little bit of a road trip. So I thought, let's just spill some tea on the road, right? Also, best friend, I tried THC for the first time yesterday. And my husband decided to film my experience. So stay tuned to the end of the video because you will see your messy bestie trying it for the first time. So yeah, it was an experience, honey, but I loved it. All right, you guys. So we got to talk about Kim Kardashian because this new show, All's Fair, is causing so much commotion, so much like media blogs are just all over it. So first of all, we've seen all 3 episodes. What are your thoughts about the show so far?
Okay, so I love these kind of shows in general. I love like the whole lawyer vibe, and I have seen several like this, like I don't remember the names. Oh, Drop Dead Diva, to remember that one. That was a really good show, And I have seen like How to Get Away with Murder and Scandal, and all of this. And so I love these kind of shows. I think going into the first episode was a little bit rough, and I think we have to like keep it real. Even though we love Kim and in general, like we like the Kardashians.
We go like this with
we
them.
go like this, but I think for the first episode it was very like, how you say, like when you want to do like too much, like ambitious, right?
Ambitious.
It was very ambitious, because you have this great cast of women, These women are, even some of them have been like nominated, for the Oscars and stuff, So they know how to act really, really, really well, And we all know that Kim Kardashian, she has not done much. I mean, she did that season of American Horror Story, which was a mess.
Yeah, delicate.
And that's and just little things here and there, So to put yourself in like literally the middle of this show, like the pillar of this show, and surround yourself by like these A-list, celebrities, I think it was a lot, and I think that Kim should have done a little bit more training before putting herself into that position, or maybe made some of the other really big actresses being the middle one, and then she kind of like being one of like the supportive ones, It will be like a little bit better. But of course, all eyes are on Kim. Now, when I see reviews and all of that, there are haters that are just haters. There are people who hate the Kardashians and they just want to hate on Kim Kardashian no matter what she does.
And they've never even watched the show.
Yeah, they don't watch the show or just like whatever, Yes, I get it. It's not the best acting in the world, But the show in itself, I don't feel it's a bad show, Now, we already watched the 3 first episodes, and I don't know if, the first episode was kind of like the pilot that they shoot first and then they try to sell and then they keep working on the other ones. Or I don't know what happened, but like the acting really changed from episode 1 to episode 2 and 3.
Yeah. So
maybe she's actually really working hard, Do I believe that she's ready to win an Emmy or an Oscar? I don't think so, But I think she's really putting herself out there in something, is very intimidating, And I'm very curious to see how the show is really going to evolve, or if it's gonna get more than one season. Even though that people are hating it, and critics are like destroying the show, it has a good viewership. Like people are literally watching the show because it's getting like interesting, little by little by little. And again, it's not only a Kim Kardashian show. This is an ensemble, and it's about the stories of like all of these women. Now the third episode was super very telling. It was literally all about like Kim Kardashian, Kanye West, allegedly, you know, and it was like we were screaming at the TV because it was like, wow, you know, and that was one of the things that I wanted to like really feel, because on the first episode, she's getting divorced, and she's like, I cannot believe I'm getting divorced, and I'm like, I cannot believe it either, because you don't know how to act, girl. Like, make me feel it. Like, I wanted like to really cry, you know.
Yeah.
But now by the third episode, now it feels more powerful. Now it feels more like oh, now I feel what Kim Kardashian was feeling going through the divorce with Kanye. So, you know, it's getting there and giving it a chance. You know, I think we should go with an open mind, you know, and like watch it.
Yeah, I agree. And the third episode is crazy. Like, in the episodes, it's like her husband cheats on her with many women, including a trans woman, and there was a lot of rumors of Kanye West with Jeffree Star, and then other alleged trans rumors, a lot of, you know, behind the scenes psychological abuse, divorce, you know, greed, where, you know, this husband wants everything. And then to top it off, they show the wedding scene of her and her husband with the same song that her and Kanye West got married to, which is Lana Del Rey's Young and Beautiful, which that is insane, because they paid Lana Del Rey $10 million to fly to Italy to perform that song while Kim was walking down the aisle. So the fact that they used that song in this show with this storyline is like, it's honestly like
Chills.
Kim's got the last laugh. You know, Kanye has destroyed Kim and Chris and all the family in the media, and Kim has been very quiet, you know, for so long. And now that she's talking about, well, she's not talking about it, she's acting it. But to that song, like, when I saw that, I was in shock. Like, I was, and then the other thing that kind of shocked me was that Kris Jenner is a producer on this show, which a lot of people have an issue with, because they're like, I don't get what you produce. But what people, I guess, you know, maybe some other people are saying, well, she's produced 20 plus seasons of the Kardashians, right? Which is not the same thing, but, you know. So yeah, Kim is also a producer. Glenn Close, Sarah Paulson, all the ladies are producers on this show as well. So I don't know, you guys, my thing is, now that it has an alleged connection to Kanye, like, even if you hate Kim, watch it, because the stories just become a little more like, oh, do you think that happened? Do you think that didn't happen? Like, what's going on? And then you see some of the rumors that they were spreading about Kanye, that, you know, Bianca Censori was she was a employee of Yeezy, you know, and the man in the show cheats on Kim with her secretary. So it's a lot, you guys. So I don't know, what do you guys think about
and
it?
I could even say that the girl that he cheated on, the secretary, kind of like resembles to Bianca Censori.
Yeah, the hair, you know, the outfit. Yeah,
you know,
I could see that.
Like, the face is very like.
Yeah, I could see that. It's really crazy, you guys. I say give it a chance. The first episode, it is rough. You know, I agree with him. I think the first episode is rough. It's sort of like, oh no, wait, he's what? Oh no, girl, let's get you divorced. You know, it's not, you know, but I think something happened between the first and second and third episode, because Kim definitely changes. So
also,
yes.
I have to say, I also didn't feel at the beginning, like, I think the acting from Niecy Nash was not that strong
in the first
episode, you know.
okay.
I think I felt it like a little, I don't know if she was like really connecting with like everyone, you know. I and also, like, she's used to have this funny parts,
yeah,
you know, like
yeah.
the Scream Queens, you know, and all of that. So this is like a little bit more serious,
yeah,
right? So sometimes I feel like she wants to be funny, but then like the whole like a scene is really not that funny, you know.
Right.
So kind of like it doesn't really mesh well. But yeah, then it gets better. Like, the first episode is really rough.
It is rough.
Yeah.
So just warning.
Yeah.
But anyways, you guys, what do you think? Let me know in the comments below. It's on Hulu and Disney Plus if you wanted to watch it. Where can they find you, Mr. Andy?
You can find me as the real Andy Shademan on Instagram, on YouTube, and TikTok. Everywhere is the same thing. That's if you find something that says the real Andy of Beverly Hills, that's my old channel. I mean, you can subscribe to that one, but nothing is going on in there right now. The new one is the real Andy Shademan.
Yes. So please go and support you guys. I love you guys so much. Here is me trying THC for the first time. I'm going to tell you guys, a lot of you guys told me to try that before going on any kind of mental health medication. And I will say, and I will say that it did calm a lot my anxiety. So it was a mix with CBD. So yeah, anywho, love you guys so much. And I'll see you on the next one. Mwah. Bye.
Bye.
I feel like me that así. I don't know if this is normal. I'm fine. Is this real?
Yeah.
I feel like me estoy hundiendo. I'm a little baby. Me estoy hundiendo. Look at me hundirme.
Barely here. I mean, you didn't even eat his
Oh
food.
my God, Andres, am I high?
So you were having another cozy day.
I feel like I'm in quicksand.
That's
So I feel like I can do snow angels. I'm Bridget Jones when she takes the mushroom. I'm an angel. What in the... ¿Sabes que I feel like I can go like deeper in? ¿Qué es esta mierda, Andres?
My girlfriend is 20.
Is the couch getting lower?
I'm standing here.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta go.
Oh my God.
Please, Greg.
I...
I just want someone to be here with me.
Me.
Right. Someone.